Now earlier we gave the example of the frequency modulation. Frequency modulation, or FM, is an analog modulation scheme that was used in the first generation mobile communication systems. With the advent of the second generation and higher mobile communication systems, we have digital systems, and for the digital systems we need to use the digital modulation schemes. And one such digital modulation scheme is FSK, or the frequency shift keying. And we know that for the digital systems we use a combination of FDMA and the TDMA, or in other words we use a combination of the FDD and the TDD. For example, here we can see that this is a pair of frequencies. This frequency is in uplink and this frequency is in downlink, and each frequency is divided into 3 slots. So we can give this first slot in the uplink to this mobile station, and we can give this first slot in the downlink to this mobile station. And on this slot, first we take the example of the uplink slot. We are going to use the FSK scheme as the digital modulation scheme. Now when a user speaks into the mobile station converts the voice of that user into bits, or in other words it converts them into zeros and ones. Now during the frequency shift keying, the 0 is represented by frequency F1 and 1 is represented by frequency F2, or in other words 0 is modulated to frequency F1 and 1 is modulated to frequency F2. So that's how this digital signal is modulated using frequency shift keying. And this is the example of binary frequency shift keying, because we are modulating 0 to 1 frequency and 1 to another frequency. So here this signal is being modulated, and then it is sent through this time slot, or it is sent through this channel, and at the base station it is being demodulated. And similarly the base station is modulating the signal that it is sending to the mobile station through this other channel, and this mobile station is then receiving this signal. Now there is another important point that I want to point out here, that for example if this signal is being sent in the uplink and there are two frequencies F1 and F2 that is used to represent zeros and ones. So in the uplink these two frequencies should lie in the same channel. For example, this is F1 and this is F2. They should lie in the same channel that is being used in the uplink direction. That means that there is very small difference between these two frequencies.